In what has to be one of the most disappointing video game endings of all time, Fable 2 sees the hero, that is you, kill Lord Lucien. I was 12 years old at the time I beat this game, and like many others, I was disappointed by this ending. After some careful thought, however, I've come to the conclusion that this anticlimactic climax was actually the right choice. What if Lord Lucien's death was actually supposed to be a joke? Well, in today's video, I'm going to explain exactly why Fable 2's climax was actually a punchline. My first argument for why Lord Lucien's death was meant to be a joke, a parody of final bosses if you will, is that there was another boss battle just before this. You fight the Great Shard, which is the toughest boss battle in the game thus far. You work with the other heroes, Reaver, Garth, and Hammer to take it down. At this point, just about all of the narrative threads have been woven together. This is technically the most action-packed moment of the game. Lord Lucien's fight is kind of pathetic in comparison, if you can even call it a fight. The game did give you a final boss battle, it just disguised it. Which is all the more funny because the game revolves around you killing Lucien and not a floating rock. My second argument for why Lord Lucien's battle was meant to be a joke is that you don't even have to kill him. Reaver, being the charismatic character that he is, will shoot him for you.
The new kingdom will have no place for fate or chaos or him.
Oh, I thought he'd never shut up. Oh, I'm sorry, did you want to kill him?
That's right, you weren't the one to avenge your sister, this psychopath is. My third argument is that this event is foreshadowed if you do all of Barnum's quest. Barnum is a quirky businessman who you help throughout the game, from beginning to end. First you let him take a picture of you and your sister, next time you get rid of some bandits for him, and the third and final time you invest in a business adventure of his. Then at the end of all this,
And you're sure that it'll look like me?
Exactly like you, sir. In 3 months, the picture will be developerized and...
3 months? That's no good.
Barnum's death helps foreshadow Lucien's anticlimactic death, since so much that they build resulted in death.
Eternal thanks for delivering... Sorry, am I boring you?
How do you follow up the epic battle that is the Jack of Blades fight in Fable and Fable The Lost Chapters? Answer, you don't. Lucien just doesn't compare to Jack of Blades. Jack is 1,000 times cooler than Lucien could ever hope to be. So I imagine the developers felt that to try to top that fight would have been next to impossible. So they opted to subvert our expectations, which upset many fans, myself included at the time. I shouldn't say subvert though, as the whole point of this video is to explain why it was meant to be a joke. My final reason for why Lucien's death was meant to be a joke. Lucien shooting you in the beginning and causing you to fall out of his tower pretty much sets up the climax. It brings the story full circle. He killed you in a tower and now it's your turn to kill him in a tower. As well, how would this fight have looked? Would he have a shield that you would have to drain with the music box? Would he be transported to the tower where he killed you? And would you have to fight him with your pistol and sword? How do you make a fight with an old man epic after all? Leave your comments below. And after all, he's not a Sith Lord, he's not Master Roshi. I don't think this fight could have been epic even if Lionhead had tried. All it would have boiled down to is something like a fight with the Commandant. He blocks you with a sword, then you shoot him in his crotch. Thanks for watching.